Hello and a really warm welcome. This is a love reading for July for the beautiful Taurus. Welcome, lovely Tauruses. And we're going to jump straight in using the Love Oracle. We're just going to do a few cards from this Love Oracle here. So we have, it's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. And we have, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of circumstances you currently find yourself in. Lovely. So let's jump straight in, lovely Tauruses. So show me what you need me to see, please, spirits. And I do hope wherever you are in the world, you're safe and well. Show me what you need me to see, please. Wow, so things have been quite difficult for you, which is really resonating with the Lover's Oracle cards that I have pulled. And as it says, it's important to take a step back right now, which is exactly what you're doing. It's like you're trying to find out where you fit, trying to find out where your foundations are, where your foundations lay, especially within a connection here that's left you feeling very rejected, very hurt, very sad, and quite alone. It's like you're feeling really alone at the moment here. But you are trying to do a lot of healing and growing. This is emotional healing, emotional growing. It's like you're trying to look inward to really kind of focus on yourself. And this is stepping back. This really is stepping back to try and find out what it is that your wish fulfillment is, what it is that you really want, especially within a connection or regards to a connection here. It's very much that you felt quite wobbly around where you stand, what's going on, where your future lies here. And it has left you feeling, very much as if, like they say here, it's a time to give to yourself. So it's like you're stepping back to really focus and give to yourself. But it's within stepping back here, it's like it's left you feeling a bit lonely, upset, and wondering sort of what the future holds. So after the fives are the sixes, which is transition. So you may feel at the moment quite stuck. You may feel quite stuck, but this is in no means going to stay. This energy, it will push forward here. Here with the lovely Leo energy, it's Aquarius as well. So it could be an Aquarius, a Leo, or a Capricorn that you're dealing with here. It doesn't have to be, take it as it resonates. But it's very much here that you're trying to stand in your strength. You've been walking through adversity, you've been walking through difficulties here, and it's very much like you feel somebody in this connection, or that you were connected to, has been really indecisive about what they want from you, which has left you in this quite sort of a low, bit of a glum feeling, but you're hanging on in there. With the Two of Wands and the Devil, this is very much like there's been some sort of deception around you, which has left you struggling. It's almost like you've picked up on this deception as well. Now, with this energy coming through, it's like the person you've been in connection with here has been very indecisive about which way to go, indecisive about which decision to make here. How to move forward, and perhaps you've both been very indecisive, but it's left you feeling very hurt and very unsure of where your future lies. It could be also that your person is dealing with, this can be addictions here, sort of addictive behaviour as well. It can be going through patterns, so maybe you have this kind of reoccurring pattern here that is quite negative, that ends up quite toxic, and really does leave you feeling deceived, feeling tricked, unsure of the truth, where the truth lies here. But this person here is coming forward, this person who you've been connected to reach out to you and make an apology here. With the Empress as well and Justice, it's very much like, and the Ace of Swords, beautiful. It's like you are a truth seeker. You just want the truth of a situation. You don't feel you've been treated very fairly or very, very just. And here as well, it's like this beautiful Empress energy. It's like divine feminine energy, but please take it as it resonates. It's very much like you're trying to find this energy again. You're trying to find yourself again after going through a really difficult process with this person here. You really are trying to find your feet, try and find yourself. And it's like you feel that you haven't been treated fairly at all, and you would really like justice to come in and justice to prevail. It's a bit like waiting for good karma to come back to you. It's like within you, it's like you've made mistakes, you're not perfect, but you do know that you try very, very hard to make things work or bring things together here, and you just really would like the truth of what's happening here as well. But your person is actually coming forward, or the person's connection is coming forward. And this is an apology. This is an apology. And it could be an apology here for this very toxic behaviour or toxic behavioural patterns here that have been happening. So let's show me more, please, Spirit. Show me more. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's like here, the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You've got to a point now where you're feeling, it's like you're feeling really worn out, really tired, probably from this energy here, from sort of this reoccurrent pattern of behaviour. It's very frustrating for you, and you really are trying to, it's like you've come to the end of the line and you really want to push through this now. You really want to actually come out of this energy. But this is also with the Nine of Wands. It is like saying, don't give up, don't give up. You've come through so much and you've worked through so much, and you've shown great strength through all you've worked through as well. So you also have Leo, Pisces on the table here, and you really, really have worked very, very hard to come through this. It's like here with this moon energy as well. Now, this can sometimes feel like deceptive energy. The energies coming through here is as if you haven't quite been aware of everything going on, or it's like things have happened and you've not quite worked out why they've happened. However, things are really coming to light here. So the person in question is coming forward. It's like as well as an apology. This is love. It's like this person has a lot of love, a lot of heart space for you. And they do really believe here that you could build something special, something passionate, and something that's going to be long lasting. They absolutely do adore you. So whatever you've been going through, this person does adore you. They feel so much love for you. They really feel the person you're in connection with. It's like they feel from their emotions here. They really, really do. And they kind of go through stuff in their emotions, which sometimes you might find quite difficult, because sometimes it puts you in a place of feeling sort of worn down by it all, sort of tired, weary and worn down. But going forward, they really, really do want to make this work with you. They want to see this through to the very, very end here. With the Two of Swords as well, it's like you're coming out of this energy of kind of where you've been pulled back, and it's been difficult for you to make a decision. It's very much that where you're telling yourself you can feel happy no matter what the circumstances. You can give yourself time, which will help you have good reflection to be able to work through what you're going to be doing and how you're going to go forward. And going forward, you're looking at everything from a very strong, beautiful, logical point of view and perspective here. You really are sort of using your intelligence, using your wit, using your sharp mind here to navigate through the emotional stresses of this connection. You really, really are, because you want to avoid this Tower moment here. It's like you know that you have to kind of really focus in on what you want, and instead of sort of looking away or being unable to make a decision when it comes to a connection, it's like now you need to put your best foot forward and make choices in how you want to move forward. It's very much like there is here with this Tower moment as well. The shift and change of energy is a positive shift and change of energy, because it clears out the old to make space for the new here, which is exactly what you want to do and what you're needing to do. It's like you're tired of being stuck in old emotions. You're tired of being stuck feeling rejected or feeling tired or not understanding quite what's going on. You just want the truth and the justice the justice of a situation to prevail here. And it's like you're determined to get to the bottom of a situation or the truth of a situation to be able to make your decision here going forward. Now here with the Hermit, Six of Wands, King of Wands, Temperance. So this is Sagittarius energy here as well. It's very much here as if you are taking time, or you've taken some time to really dig deep, go inward, reflect on how you're feeling, on deciding on how to move forward. You could also have been avoiding the person you've been in connection with, or the person you're wanting to connect with. You could have been really avoiding them as well, to try and get that space between you and them to be able to make a decision moving forward. You are getting your mojo back going into July, which is really good to see, lovely Tauruses here. You spent a long time holding back. It's like being very patient, holding back. And now it's like you're raring to go again here with this King of Wands, Six of Wands. So you really are sort of coming out of a very stuck energy and going into a very strong, passionate energy. It's like you are going to realise exactly what it is you want and how you're going to get it. And once you make that decision from having this time and reflection, you want to absolutely go for it. And this is the energy of fast-paced action and movement, pushing forward, going for your goals, being very passionate about it. It's very much like you want the attention of this other person as well in this connection. You want to be able to see them again, and you want to have success with them. You want to be able to come together. Here at the bottom of the deck with the Death card, Scorpio energy, death and rebirth. It's very much like you want to die to the old emotionally to be able to give to the new. So it's like there's a part of you that is falling away almost, a part of you that has this could have been a habit, this could have been sort of behavioural pattern, this could have, please take it as it resonates. But it's very much like you're wanting to say goodbye to this, to be able to grab hold of this new energy to go forward. It's like you're finally looking and seeing what you need to let go to be able to go forward in a much more stronger, positive, fiery, passionate energy, going after your desires and your dreams. So it's very much like you'll be having a decision to make, beautiful Taurus here, a decision to make whether to end this connection completely and draw a line under it, or whether to actually end something, an old cycle in you, draw a line under that to be able to come forward with this person and carry on here. So it really is a month of looking inward, going inward, digging deep, and then really coming out with the decision that you feel is in the best interest of you, that's really going to push your life in the direction that you want to go and that you would like to take it here. So let's do a lovely Moonology card as well over this read. Show me what you need me to see, please. Spirits, thank you so much. We have a fiery climax approaches, and it certainly does. There's a lot of passion, there's a lot of chemistry, there's a lot of connection, fiery connection, there's depth. It feels like a soul connection as well with this person, and it certainly is a fiery climax. It's like you both need answers, or you're both wanting the answers, you're both wanting to draw a line and have some peace around it when it comes to this connection here. And emotions are running high. We've got beautiful luck is on your side here, and also your hard work is paying off, and it really, really is. It's like you're doing a lot of internal digging and searching, working through that shadow side, working through those trigger points to be able to come to a place in your life where you're ready to open up and make a decision whether to end this connection completely, or whether you feel it's something you're going to be able to go forward with. Either way, the person in question absolutely adores you. They love you very, very much. They have huge heart space for you. They're very, very passionate for you. And it's very much as if you both feel the love for each other, but whether this can go forward or not is entirely up to you. Take care, and I'll see you soon.